Hey Shimin, are you ready for today's new mission?
Yes, I am. And it's going to be a very special mission because we are going to get young people and adults to talk to each other today.
Yep, and there's a small twist. They've never met each other before and they're going to sit down for a face-to-face dialogue about the challenges that youth face today.
I can't wait to see how this conversation turns out.
I'm curious too.
So, let's go!
The youth of today are often labelled as the strawberry generation, so we cannot overcome our problems easily and we do not have any resilience.
Maybe we crumble, we fall, maybe we take a bit more time to get up again.
Fortunate in a way that they are being pampered by the parents.
You know, they are provided for all their wants more than their needs.
Like self-entitled bunch of brats.
For our generation, the purpose of study is mainly oriented towards getting good marks and getting a good piece of paper.
Yeah, when I was a youth, I remember my mom also told me, get a good grade. Even though you have good marks and whatever, but then the thing is that if you don't have that kind of the character and your dignity, you know, it lacks that kind of purpose in life.
However, also a lot of youths today may not understand this point, and they do not have a direction in life.
At times when you are in a deadlock at work and all this, you feel lost. Just like your friend and myself when I was previously as a youth.
I think that is very surprising for me because I've always thought of the older generation as always having that drive.
It is important to tell yourself and be confident that you will be able to pursue and to able to solve whatever problem. You must have the confidence in yourself.
Youth nowadays, you know, once we get tired, once we get bored, the instinctive response is to, okay, let's go and find a new job. I would place my own job satisfaction as a higher priority as compared to loyalty.
My first encounter of my job is I was being terribly criticized. The first thing come to our mind is I'm not good enough. I think it's perfectly all right to trial and error, but each time when you want to try, put in your whole heart in. You know, really do it. Really think. You know, commit to it. So if it's error, if it's not the right one, it's perfectly all right to actually move on to the next. But at least you know you have put in your effort, so it's not a waste. So the next time when you want to try again, you actually learn from your mistake there.
As we were growing up, nobody can provide for you. You find that if you want to, you know, achieve what you want to achieve, there is hard work. Long hours in the sun. For me, in the construction, is always the sun.
In addition to like your book smarts, you need to have work experience. You need to be personable. So much criteria, and I think it's actually very dangerous that we lull ourselves that it's okay to actually just not do anything and be sort of lazy.
There are a lot of distractions. At the same time, they want to fulfill so many things. Very difficult to prioritize. And people tend to think that, you know, I'm not happy myself. You know, where do I have the time to work for the happiness of other people? But the reality is when you do that, even in the midst of your own challenges, when you want to give that person, say, hope, a kind of encouragement, that in fact comes back to you, you know, in a way that helps you reinforce the same courage, the confidence and the happiness. We want the youth to know that they are the future of the world. They will be the flag bearers. It really gives me hope that there are young people out there who are not just concerned for themselves, but also concerned for the betterment of society at large.
Nathun, it's so interesting that although the times have changed, the challenges we face remain so similar.
And you know what's incredible? Is that as youth, we're not alone. Together with the adults, we can learn and grow.
I really like that idea. As young people, we have so many things that we want to see changed in our own lives and in the world. And as long as we choose hope, we can definitely get there.
And we definitely will. So, we hope you've enjoyed the Choose Hope journey with us.
Because we did!
Until next time, bye-bye!
Bye! Where are you going?